everyone, this is Kelly Beard of KarmicTools.com, and this is your monthly update for December of 2025. For people new to the community, you can join my e-list, it's linked in the blog, to be kept in the loop. I usually send out the monthly missive during the first week of each month, but if and when things come up in between, you may get the occasional additional email, but that is rare. And it is the first week of December, so it will be going out with this update as well. The month of December brings the beginning of the end of an era, and our new era begins in spring of 2026. We are navigating the cusp of the old and the new. It is time to remember the past while simultaneously looking to the future in order to discern where you fit into the social and collective future. We are standing with one foot in the fading story and one foot reaching toward the new story that we are co-creating individually and together. This is a liminal month, a remembering and visioning month, where Spirit invites you to honor the past as a teacher while lifting your gaze toward the future to sense where your unique medicine belongs in the greater collective tapestry. This is the time of year where we dream up the new story we want to tell for the year, but because of bigger cycles, this is an era, so it's connected to the social collective success as well. So what role will you play in the emerging year? What experiences does your soul still long to cultivate at this time? Where do you feel complete and whole within? These are some of those meditation questions where you pull out your oracles, talk to your team. I mentioned in the last month or two that we are having ease, grace, and opportunities to shift our thinking, values, identity, and goals. Now in December, we are being challenged to change, grow, and evolve these very same areas of life. Mercury will do its final pass and move through its post-shadow period, so consider this to be the underlying theme of everything else, in that we have changed something about our ideas or thinking over the last quarter, so naturally our choices and actions will change going forward. The more intense changes are coming through Venus and Mars, as they too are closing out a 2-year cycle. It is the sacred feminine and masculine that helps you manifest and navigate your real life on the ground in real time. So this is where the changes are going to feel particularly intense and personal. The value shifts that Venus facilitates are absolutely necessary, and the actions and choices shifts that Mars facilitates are also right on time. We cannot simply do one or the other. We need to do both. What is most important to remember is that you have been preparing for this very moment, and the biggest support Venus and Mars will bring is to your renewed sense of inner authority, clarity on your purpose, and a new cycle of wisdom and dedication for you to embody and express when they initiate a new 2-year cycle come January. Okay, so this really is the ending, new beginning cusp, December, January. And that makes this preparation for that. More importantly, Venus and Mars are moving from an Aquarius 2-year cycle to a Capricorn 2-year cycle, from air ideas to earth and manifestation. So I also feel that the renegotiation and recalibration that we have gone through over the last 2 years has been around our individual contribution, personal sovereignty, and collective future, which is leading to new commitments, goals, and purpose over the coming 2 years. So where we've had to shift things, individually, now we get to choose what we're going to commit to going forward. It's deep. This month, Neptune goes forward in Pisces for its true and final pass for the next 165 years. That activates a new dream for the future that we will navigate 14 years at a time going forward. It also makes us uniquely present to witness and contribute to this larger collective vision. Neptune is tied to our beliefs, so whatever you believe becomes true for you. That also brings equal parts of mysticism and spirituality, as well as delusion and deception, requiring that you consciously maintain personal clarity and healthy boundaries with others so that your perception doesn't get damaged or skewed. That's why December asks you to cultivate grounded discernment and a devotion to practices that keep your inner vision clean, your body hydrated, and your goals aligned with your soul. We have also been through several years of renewing our connection to the soul, and we don't want to lose that, so keep the soul very close every step of the way as you navigate this cusp. This cusp being December, January, 25, 26, the larger cycles that are ending and beginning over the next year. This is the cusp we're on. Saturn and Neptune are marking a true generational turning point and officially finishing up in Pisces and moving toward Aries once and for all. So the energy is shifting on multiple levels, and it will begin to feel palpable and be more obvious going into the new year. Their time in Pisces has illuminated many blessings, some of which are a renewed connection to your own intuition and spirit team, and being able to dream, be creative, and manifest the mystical. At the same time, the Pisces passage has revealed its shadows of victim consciousness, emotional entanglement, poor or non-existent boundaries, complete overwhelm, and that drifting feeling that comes when any structure temporarily dissolves so something deeper can be revealed. Deep breath. As these energies shift into Aries, we step into a brand new frontier. The light of Aries invites independence, sovereignty, courage, fresh starts, and a powerful sense of self-sufficiency. Yet Aries also carries its own shadow expressions, which may surface as impulsiveness, uncontained or indiscriminate anger, selfishness, lack of self-awareness, and reactive decision-making. We are collectively crossing an elemental threshold as well. From water to fire, from Pisces to Aries, from dissolution to ignition, from surrender to initiation. And each of us will feel that shift in our own timing and our own way, according to where your Pisces Aries houses are, basically. This is where the renewal and where the change is happening. Finally, this month's medicine is not like just any other December. It is a rare ceremonial gateway. You are being asked to trust the dream that is unfolding through you, to refine your values and align your actions with what truly matters. It will also support you as you reclaim your inner authority and visualize your future with renewed clarity. This is a moment to walk forward with conscious courage, to allow yourself to dream bigger and clearer than ever before, and to prepare your heart and spirit for the new cycle rising on the horizon. The year ends with a shift in the collective frequency, and you are invited, gently but unmistakably, to choose your own next level and adjust your frequency accordingly. I hope you will have a wonderful High Holy season, however you celebrate it, and I will see you again in January, hopefully with a new website and new offerings, so stay tuned. Right now, I want to share with you my year-end note, which is basically just my gratitude for you, the community. If you've been opening and reading my emails and listening and watching my video updates or joining me in my circles and classes, then I'm deeply grateful for your energy and reciprocity. It's pretty chaotic and intense in the world, and I want to honor you for taking moments here and there for yourself to process and integrate the energies swirling around and within you, which is what we do here in most of my circles. For the last 30 plus years, I have considered it my job to keep you informed of the energies available, the current cycles that we are all navigating together, and the special and often rare planetary alignments that we can consciously co-create with along the way. But if you have already reviewed the December monthly update, then you know it is time for a new dream and a new reality, so I am redreaming my purpose and offerings as well. I will always follow the energies, and the Venus cycle in particular, so for now they both stay in place. But I will be working behind the scenes to cultivate my own next chapter, and it will include more in-person activities, so prepare to travel, y'all. December Sag energy is a processing energy and a fire energy that burns away the old and reveals the new vision that we will move forward on. It is dream time when we activate our imaginations to explore the possibilities. In this hemisphere, it is winter and the time of darkness to pull inward, to incubate the new or next creation. So I will be honoring that this year by taking the month of December off from public events. The important ones, like Venus midpoint and Mercury retrograde for 2026, will be scheduled sometime in the new year. The animal medicine is likely to be turned into a self-study course with audio and PDF downloads and quarterly live events. We'll see. The only event I may host this month is the fire ceremony on December 21st, but only if enough of you register, and the link is in here for you to do that, and the weather cooperates. These are both factors for that day. Otherwise, I encourage you to check out Yeye Tisha's Winter Celebration. It's a 3-day event on solstice weekend, when we're going to honor the water deities and learn the songs and have community. So join us there if you can, and have a wonderful new year. Now, the usual links are at the bottom of my blog. For the month of December, the energy is Sagittarius. All the relevant reflections stand, so just review what you can and what you need to and what affects you directly. The power circle is how you get the weekly forecast ahead of time and some personal custom goodies. And the Astro Tarot reading, one or the other or both, you can get from me for a personal consultation. And the affiliate program is if you have a website or want to share my link with your friends or people and things, you can get a little kickback. So I encourage you to share that link. And it's easy to create. It's all automated. You can go in and do it yourself. You don't have to wait for me. You don't have to, there's no back and forth. You just click that link and go in there and you can set yourself up to get your own customized link. And that's it for the month of December. I'm probably going to change this whole layout, and my email layout always gets freshened up every year. So there's going to be some changes coming in January, and I'm going to take the month of December to meditate on what they should be. But you can still reach out directly. I will be on and off the computer, trying to spend more time off, just because I am trying to work with the spirit team for the month of December. And let's dream a new dream that I hope includes us connecting more directly in the new year. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you for being part of the community, and have a wonderful December. This is Kelly Beard of Karmic Tools signing off.